Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. A pair of teams ranked in the top 7, ready to square off and do battle. The Huskers will kick off first, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He'll pull it down. Breaks into the open. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, it's Carter. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Makes the grab down the middle. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on down. Huskers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. The Cardinals decide. The first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. Right on target last time out, completing better than 70% and a 300-yard day.
How much fun has it been watching this young man early this season as advertised? He was so
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Cornhuskers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, gonna throw it. Rush is on. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Straight ahead, it's Carter. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carter. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Well, on that third down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snapped on fourth down. Oh, pressure's coming. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But, maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Second and long here. Looking to throw, it's Lawson. Finds his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. Touchdown Cardinals. He got a step and just dusted the field. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this?